Hey guys, my name's Sean and welcome to my 48-hour homelessness challenge vlog. Now you may be asking yourself why I'm doing 48 hours of homelessness. What is the point of this? Well, for the month of December in 2022, so right now, I'm doing a charity month for Launch Housing Homelessness, which is a homeless organisation based in my local city of Melbourne. Currently have 2 offices in St Kilda and Collingwood. And I know homelessness is a big issue, it's a very underlying issue. You might not think it is, but it really is. And over Christmas, it just gets even harder for the people that don't have a home, they don't have a family to go to, they don't have anything like that. Christmas is meant to be enjoyed with your family and eat lots of good food and get presents and all that. But some people don't get to experience that, and it's really hard. So for the month of December, I'm running this charity for Launch Housing. So I'm hoping to reach a goal of $2,000. At the moment, I'm sitting at $1,301.90 with 10 days to go and $700 to go. If you want to find out more about Launch Housing, there's a link, it'll be in the description. And if you want to support this GoFundMe, if it's still up, when you click on the link, you can find the link in the description there as well. In that GoFundMe link, you can also find out a bit more, a little bit about me and the goals, what I want to achieve, why I want to achieve, what are the incentives, all that, what I'm going to do when I reach each milestone goal. So if you want to learn more about that, go ahead and click the links down below. But for this challenge, I'm going to be setting $10 a day for food, which isn't much, but some people don't even get to have that $10 a day. Some days they could have $5, $2 even. So $10 a day is probably a lot. Compared to some other people. Now, what I can take with me is whatever fits in my backpack. So I'm going to be packing my backpack full of like a blanket, some clothes, just anything I'll need for the 48 hours. And if I can't fit it in there, then it doesn't come with me. I haven't planned anything, so everything will just be done on the fly. No rules or anything like. Well, there is rules, but I'm not really sticking to any. Not really setting out a set path. I'm just gonna do it as I go. And I did break a few rules. I did buy a jumper and some mosquito spray, because I'm there to experience homelessness, but I'm not there to cause harm to myself or get sick or anything like that. So there are some things I can break so I don't have to come home sick or anything like that. But now you want to see what happened during this 48 hours, then you're in for one hell of a journey. So here's the next hour of my homeless challenge in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Enjoy. Hi, I don't know how to do vlogs, but here I am. Welcome. I've just got everything on the bed behind me that I'm going to take for my 48 hours homeless in Melbourne this weekend. So this is all the stuff I'm going to be taking. I'm going to try to fit it in my bag. I don't know if I'm taking all of it just yet, but I'm sure I can fit all of this in my bag. So we'll start over here. First off, we've got the power bank, just to charge my phone, make sure it doesn't go flat and everything. You know, the gist. We've got Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. This is his autobiography. We've got these. I'm going to be using these as just like emergency if I really need it. If I can't handle the $10 a day or anything like that. Just got the basic toothbrush. Got me toothpaste, bit of sanitizer, me brush. Got a bit of hair gel or paste. Just got my moisturizer for my face. My face scrub. I've got this deodorant. I don't know where it's come from. I don't actually use this, but we're gonna take it with us. Now, with the body wash and shampoo, I forgot to buy like small ones. So I'm gonna see if I can fit these big ones in. And then I've got this sponge here. I've got my drink bottle. Now onto the clothing. We've got shorts, shirt, 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of undies, hat, and these 2 are the clothes for tomorrow. Just a shirt and a jumper. This will be my blanket for when I sleep. It's actually just a throw. It's pretty warm. That's fleece on the inside. And then we've got my bag. I'm going to try and fit all of this in there. But if we can't, we'll come back and we'll reassess. All right, everything's in. It's very heavy. I do think we can fit a few more things in. So, I might just go get a few more things and we'll add them to the back. All right, so I thought to myself, I may as well take some glasses, so I'm gonna take those glasses with me so that I can actually see. And I thought I might take this little notepad so I can like write some stuff down. Maybe do a bit of drawing, I don't know. All right, so I'm just gonna pack the last of my things, do a little minor preparation, and we'll be set for tomorrow. I'm aiming to get to Flinders Street at around 12, midday. So then we can finish up Sunday midday as well. But I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, hey guys. It's the day of. Got to leave in I think 20 minutes. I packed a few extra things. I got a beanie. I got some glucose tablets, just in case I feel like a bit lightheaded or anything like that. And then I had a little think about the shampoo and body wash, and I was like, it's a bit too big. So might head to the supermarket just before I get on the train. I got the 10:30 train. It's going to get there at 11:40, and we're going to start the challenge at about 12 midday. But I'm going to go quickly have some breakfast, put my shoes on, and I'll be out of here. Alright, we're here. I'm just currently sitting at somewhere next to the Yarra at the moment. So I need to see where someone asleep is. Somewhere safe to sleep, actually. I don't know. We'll go for a bit of a wander. I do want to catch the sunset tonight, so we'll need to find a way to the beach. I'm not too familiar with exploring Melbourne, so I've only just gone to like set locations. I've never like actually just like explored. So we'll go for a bit of explore, have a look around, see where we can go, and find some toilets, facilities, anything like that. Alright, we might have a bit of a change of plan. Now I would like some food, but I do only have $10 a day, so I don't know, we'll try and find something pretty cheap, but I'm absolutely starving. I really should have eaten more this morning. But we'll go have a look, see what we can find. Hopefully there's like a supermarket that has something cheap. Alright, I found some food. I got these corn thins from IGA Express. I only just realised them just then that So these were on special for $1.19. I thought, shit, yeah, that's a good price, I'll get them. But I actually realised I paid $2.50 for them, so I kind of got scammed. But I'm just gonna sit down around here and eat these, and then we might head over. My plan is I might head over to towards Marvel Stadium. Just have like a look around there, get some like nice cinematic shots and all that. Because I'm starving, I'm gonna down these and then we'll head off. All done. 7 out of 10. Let's get over to Docklands. Also, remember to take your rubbish until you find a bin. Alright, I'm at Marvel Stadium at the moment. We'll just set up by the water and we'll get some shots. Just sitting here at the pier at the moment. Just behind me I've got the Westgate Bridge, and in front of me I've got Marvel Stadium. It's actually a really nice spot. So I'm just sitting here for a little bit, my feet are really sore. Walking around all day. And we'll get some dinner soon. It's about, I think it's just about 5 o'clock now. Yeah, 4:57. I don't know, maybe like another half hour. We'll go for a walk. Might head to Woolworths Metro. If there's got nothing there, we might head somewhere else. Maybe that IGA again, if they don't scam me. I think Woolworths should have something. That should be pretty good. Well, I'll try and get something filling. See, what would be ideal is some rice, but I have nowhere to cook it. I need like ready to go meals, so the weather's gonna be like 6 degrees tonight, so. I'm here for the challenge, but I'm not here to die, so I'm gonna go to Kmart or something like that. I'll buy myself another jumper, put it over top. I'll see how long this Kmart's open. I don't think it's 24 hours though, but if it does get really cold, I might have to buy like an actual blanket, I think. Alright, we're done at the pier here. It's been really nice. Really nice and relaxing off my feet and all that. We're gonna go to Woolies in Southern Cross and we'll see what they've got for food. We can find somewhere nice to sit and have some dinner. We've got $7.50 to spend. See if we can stay within that. Birthing. Sure, I hope it does. I'm just heading to the beach at the moment. I've got myself some dinner. I'll showcase that when we get to the beach. It's still like a 40-minute walk, so yeah, still got ages to go, but I'll see you when we get there. So for dinner, sorry if you can't hear me properly. It's very windy. Got myself some wraps. They were $2.60. And then I got 5 of these tuna and sweet chili cans. So I got 5 of these, but these were 90 cents each. So that was where's my receipt? That was $6.80, so we got 70 cents in the budget still. But I don't think there's really much you can buy for 70 cents. So I saw about that. But on the way here I was thinking about it. Maybe I should have given up one of the cans. I actually just bought a banana. But oh well. Hopefully this will fill me up. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Alright, I've just finished my dinner. I'm absolutely freezing. I was going to watch the sunset, but that's still an hours away, so I'm absolutely freezing. I can't sit here any longer. So I'm gonna head back to the CBD. I'm gonna go to Kmart, get an extra jumper, potentially an extra blanket, and then we might find a place to sleep for tonight. It's left me feeling, I don't know if anyone else knows that feeling, but like, I feel full, but at the same time I also feel empty. So I got that at the moment, and it's not the greatest feeling. I do have the emergency bars in my bag. I might have to eat one of them later. We'll see how we go. I got bloody sand in my shoe. I ate some sand. It's on my bum. It's on my back. My hands are sticky because I bloody had sweet chili all over them. And my water bottle's almost empty, so we'll have to find somewhere to fill that up when we get back. But I've still got another hour walk behind me, so I'll get back to the CBD once everybody hits sunset. I don't even know why I came down here. It was a good idea in my head, but now I'm down here, it's not the greatest idea. So I'm gonna go head back to the CBD now. So my plan for tomorrow is a bit more of a relaxed day. Might just head to like the CBD, Melbourne Central, and we might sit outside. I think it's the library. Might go just sit out there and read for most of the day. Because my legs are killing me. It was not a good idea wearing Converse. I should have worn some runners, but what can you do? So here's to another hour walk in front of me. Alright guys, I got to Kmart and I forgot we don't have jumpers during this time of the year, so I went to H&M, got myself a jumper, and now I'm just gonna go head back to Flinders Street. I'm thinking of sleeping around. I'm gonna have a look around where I started the day, near Flinders and the G. So I'm gonna over there, gonna have a look around, see if I can find somewhere out of the wind and safe enough to sleep in. Got an absolute disco going on behind me at Fed Square. If I sleep down here, I hope it's done pretty soon, because I don't want to be listening to bloody Feliz Navidad all night. As you can see, I'm a bit burnt. I think that might have been the wind from the beach. Wouldn't have helped that. But down here doesn't actually look too promising, so I might go across the Yarra, because there was a park there. I might go look at the park. The park would probably be my best bet, because there's not really much around here, so we'll head over there. Now, hopefully this park here is alright to sleep in. It's got some lit areas. I'm looking for a dark area though, so I can stay discreet. Otherwise, I'm not sure where else to go, to be honest. We'll have to look for someplace else if we can't go here. Sick. That's the park I was going to go to, and they've got a fucking rave going on. Well, I'm going to go over there. I'll have a look around, but I don't really want to be sleeping next to a rave. How unfortunate. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure it's a big park. I don't know what the park's called, but I'm pretty sure it's big, if I remember correctly. So I'm hoping I can go to the very other side of it, but we'll go for a bit of a walk and yeah, see if we can get over there out of the noise. Also, the wind has died down a lot, so that's good, because that's what was making it really cold. So it's actually not bad out here anymore. So I don't even know if I need this second jumper until probably when I wake up. Because I think when I wake up, it'll probably be like 5 or 4 a.m. I'm hoping I'm hoping to get that much sleep. I don't know if I'll get any at all, to be honest, but yeah, it's pretty warm out here actually, which is very surprising how much cold the wind created. So I'm just across the road at the other park. I don't really know where to go, because there's something on at the there's something on at the, I don't know what it's called, but it's the music bowl, whatever it is. Might be Vance Joy actually. I saw he was on soon. There's not really anywhere around here. It's all pretty open. No, we'll keep looking. I sat down for a second to listen to the music. It's Paul Kelly, by the way. It's actually really good. Oh, my leg seized up. But I'm gonna go a little bit further. There is mosquitoes absolutely everywhere. I was getting bit left, right, and center, and we're gonna do a loop around the bowl. We'll see. Sorry, my plan didn't work. There's absolutely nothing down there. It's even more open. I'm very tired. I just want to go to bed, but I need to find somewhere safe enough to spend the night. I'll keep you updated when I get over there. Still no luck. I'm getting actually very frustrated. I'm just outside the memorial at the moment. See, just over there. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I just want to go to sleep, but where? There's nowhere really discreet around here. The only place I know is over at Flagstaff, but I'm not going to bloody Flagstaff. So I'll have to find somewhere just around here. Guess I'll keep looking. Alright, I've decided on the spot. It's not much, I'm just in the middle of the park. I'm in between two large trees. I thought they had one song left on there at Paul Kelly, but it sounds like he's still going. Hopefully he's done soon, because I would like to have a rest. But it's going to be an early wake-up call. I am very close to, well, I'm in between two paths, but there's literally nowhere else. I don't know where else to go. I might even get moved on during my sleep by some officers. I don't know. Hopefully not. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now, I think. My bag, I've got my blanket in here. I'll sort that out. And I'm absolutely drained. It's been an absolutely huge day. Well, as I'm laying here, there's mosquitoes everywhere. So I think I'm gonna have to go make a trip to an Easy Mart, grab some off, or a Woolies, because I literally cannot sleep. There is that many mosquitoes. So I'm gonna go get that right now. Alright, round 2. Set up my bed, you can't really see it. I've got my throw on. I've got my bag here. And I'm currently sleeping on using my other jumper as a pillow. I've got the mozzie spray on. I don't know how long it lasts, but hopefully it lasts long enough. I'm gonna try and head to sleep now. I'll see you soon. Good night. Alright guys, it's currently 12 o'clock at night, midnight. I've put the second jumper on and the beanie. I'm absolutely freezing. I haven't slept yet. These animals out here will not shut up. I'm really tired though. Maybe it's because I was cold. I'm gonna try and sleep again. We'll see how we go. Bro, I just gone to sleep. And guess what comes out of the ground? The fucking sprinklers. Now my blanket's wet, I'm wet, and I've got to find a new place to sleep. Alright, I found a new place to sleep. Can't really see it, but I found a bench inside like a little gazebo. It's very cold. Hopefully it'll warm up with my body heat. My blanket's a bit wet. I'm a bit wet. It's very cold. Hopefully I'll get to sleep. Oh, it's gonna be a warm day tomorrow, so it'll make up for the lack of heat tonight. Round 3. Good night. Alright guys, it's morning. It's just hit 5 o'clock. I did wake up at 4:30, but I couldn't get back to sleep. Sun's starting to rise, and I'm absolutely freezing. I feel like I did alright for sleep last night. I woke up every hour, but I think that was just because I was so cold.
I'm still so freezing. Yeah, red my face is. It's so sore, especially my nose. I don't really know what else to do. I'm just gonna sit here for a while, I think. Close my eyes. Feels good. Might wait until the sun comes up. And then I'll go get some breakfast or something like that. It is so cold. I need that sun to come up right now. Doesn't come up for another 50 minutes though. I'll let you know when we start moving.
Alright, I'm absolutely freezing at the moment. Like, I honestly don't know how people do this. So, I honestly actually don't know how people who are homeless do this every single night. So I'm struggling with just one night so far. But I'm gonna go for a walk. I don't actually know what's open. It's 6 o'clock, 6:01. We're gonna go see what's open. Probably try and get some breakfast. I'll go look at the Woolworths Metro. We'll go for a walk. Now, I'm just waiting for the Woolies to open. I'm very burnt, and that just shows you the supplies that homeless people they lack. Even just like vital stuff like that. Yeah, so at the moment I'm just waiting for the Woolies to open. They open at 7. It's about 6:30 now. We're gonna head in. We're gonna grab some food. This is the hardest day because we've got 3 meals. 3 meals. And $10 to work with. We had $10 yesterday, but only had 2 meals. We'll have a look around. I might save my money for dinner. I'll go look around, but I'll update you once I find what I can eat for breakfast this morning. Alright, got ourselves some breakfast. I got 2 bananas. They were $2.17 each. Not each, together, $2.17 together. And then I got some strawberry wafers. This is actually only 70 cents. So I thought, oh yeah, that'd be right to snack on through the day. They taste good and they're cheap. So I'm just gonna have these. I'm currently, I think it's the library. And I might stay here for most of the day. I'm gonna read Matthew McConaughey's book, I think. Because my feet and shoulders are screaming. So I'm gonna have these, and then I might pull the book out. Alright, I'm just heading into Melbourne Central now. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I don't think I'll get changed just yet. It's still very cold. It's been a half an hour since 8. Bananas were pretty good. Very hard to peel. They weren't very ripe. Wafers were pretty good. I ate 6 of them. I left the rest of them in my bag. And then I've just been watching people passing by and trains and stuff like that. Because what else to do? I wanted to read the book, but I can't turn the pages. My hands are too cold, so yeah, I'm gonna head to Melbourne Central. I'm gonna brush my teeth. And then the sun is slowly coming over. I'm not sure if I'll stay here all day. I feel like it's going to get very busy, especially because I'm outside Melbourne Central. It's like coming up on Christmas. I think it's the second last full weekend before Christmas. So I feel like it's going to be very packed. I might have to move. Last night was pretty good. I found on that bench in the gazebo, but the bench was very skinny. It wasn't the most comfortable, but it was out of the elements and all that. No, it's gonna be a warmer tonight. I think it's gonna be like a low of like 16, which is pretty good. I won't freeze to death tonight. But yeah, I'm just gonna head to Melbourne Central now, and I'll be back out here in a minute. Alright, so I'm back out on my bench at the moment that I was at before. I just sit here for a little bit. It is very, very cold in this spot, so I don't know, I might move into the sun. I don't know, but I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. It's still too cold to read the book, I think. Can't turn the pages, can't move my fingers properly. So I might just sit here and watch, because what else can you do? Alright guys, I've just left where I was sitting. I'm now heading over to Flagstaff Gardens. I was falling asleep just over there where I was in the sun. It was very nice, warm for once. I think it's 11 o'clock. We'll go have a look around Flagstaff and then we'll go look for some lunch. Maybe about 1 o'clock. I wanted to go have a look at a Coles Express though, because I haven't looked in there yet and they've probably got some specials that I'm missing out on, because then we gotta find something for dinner as well with whatever leftover money we got. We got $7.13 left. Hopefully we'll find some stuff that fills us up. Yeah, for dinner I'm hoping to get some like carbohydrates or something. Just gotta work with what we can get. Alright, I'm at Flagstaff Gardens at the moment. I just need to look for a nice place to lay down and relax. Yeah, then we'll just have a bit more of a look around. I need to get changed. I'm starting to get really hot in this. Might go find a toilet. I'm sure there'll be one close by. Yeah, I'm gonna go get dressed and we'll keep looking. Oh, I'm out of there. I accidentally set the fire alarm off. I think it was my deodorant that set it off. So I've got had to cut the getting dressed montage a little bit short. But I'm just gonna head back to this around somewhere. Find somewhere to sit down and repack my bag because I didn't do a very good job of it. And at the moment I've got my jumper, the second jumper, wrapped around my waist. I didn't get to change my socks because the alarm went off. Go for a walk around, find somewhere in the shade, and I can sit down and do some reading, I think. Alright, found a nice spot. Got my strawberry wafers and Matthew McConaughey. Pretty nice spot. Not too bad, surrounded by a lot of people there. But I might spend just a little while here, maybe an hour and a half. And then we might go look for some lunch. Alright, I've been here, it's actually 2 o'clock now. I actually fell asleep in the shade and then I woke up because I was freezing, so I moved to the sun, fell asleep in the sun, and then woke up because I was sweating, so I might have a bit more of a sunburn tomorrow. Great, but I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not feeling too hungry at the moment, but we'll go get some food anyway. It's killing me. Oh, but the day's actually gone pretty good. It's gone pretty fast actually, too good. But we'll go get some food and I really need to find a place to sleep because I don't really want to be sleeping in the same spot as I did yesterday. That was very uncomfortable. So if we can find a more comfortable spot, and I'll try and find a Coles Express and get ourselves some food for late lunch. So hungry, and really makes you appreciate all these all the meals that you can't have when you're almost like hot meals, ready to go meals, or stuff like that. It's pretty hard living off the $10 a day. Yeah, we'll see what Aldi's got in stock for us. I think we're too far away from them now. Guys, got my meal. $1.34 for 69 cents for the spaghetti. Custard creams, 65 cents. So, pretty good for some lunch. I want to go cheap so I can go a bit bigger on dinner, so it'll last me longer through the night. Here, and I pinched a fork from some restaurant. I'm gonna down this, and then I'm not sure what we'll do after that. It's looking really red. Yeah, I'm not sure what we'll do after this. We'll see. We might go to a park. I don't know. Hey guys, it's been 3 hours since I did an update. Nothing much has really happened. I've just been reading Matthew McConaughey's Green Light, and I've been staring off into space. Called my mum as well. It's been pretty chill. It's getting a bit cold though, so I might go chuck my pants back on. And I think it's around 6:30. I want to go to Coles Express, have a look at what we can get for dinner, but I want to try to go to sleep early. And I'm thinking we might just go back to the same spot we did last night. I was going to go to Flagstaff, but I might just go back to, I don't know what the actual park's called. It's like the Central Park of Melbourne. The Yarra Park, maybe? Yeah, so we're just going to head there, back to that gazebo, I think. That's probably our safest bet, I reckon. I reckon that was a pretty good spot. It's very comfortable though. Yeah, I might just head in, chuck some pants on, then we might head in and see what we can get for some dinner with our $5.80. Alright, got some dinner. Just heading over to the park I was at last night. People everywhere at the moment. Yeah, I've got changed as well. Got my pants on. A bit warm, so I've taken the jumper off. But we'll go sit down and have some dinner, I think. Alright, I'm at the park. Got shit everywhere. Hairs all over the place. I'm burnt, sore, legs are sore, shoulders are sore. But it's our second and last night, and it's probably going to be the longest one. So for dinner, banana, cheap, easy, and fills you up. I got a margarita tear and share. I thought I'll go all out. This was $4. And then I thought I would treat myself with a ginger beer or a ginger ale. It's not cold though, so it's pretty sad, but yeah, it's pretty nutritious dinner. Might have to spray myself because I think the mozzies are starting to come out. So I might spray myself before I eat anything. Yeah. I just want to have a bit of a talk about the homelessness issue. I found a lot more than I hoped to find. Not really hoped to find, but a lot more than I thought I would find about the growing homelessness issue in Melbourne. Now, when the homelessness audit was done in 2017-18, there was 84,000 people in Victoria that were homeless. That was just like a census audit sort of thing. Fast forward to the census they did this year, it's grown up to 91,000. That's 8%, and it's just going to keep on climbing because 8%, that's double of what our housing growth rate is. So they're only building houses at around a 4% rate compared to people becoming homeless, 8%. So it's, at the moment, it's not looking good. It's not going to get any better. Now, I don't think the government has done anything. Not to my knowledge, the government has no measures in place or any investments or anything like that to prevent homelessness. Like no housing investments or anything like that I know of. Now, the amount of people asking for help has also increased by 27% over the last 4 years. So that's since 2018, the previous audit. Now, I'm going to throw a video up on screen. This guy's name is CJ. I had a little bit of a read of his sign on the way past. He actually really made me emotional because he's laying there and he's got his sign up. He's asking for a job. He's asking for like $40 so he can have a meal. And I didn't read the full thing, but then I went over to H&M. I got myself the jumper so I didn't freeze that night. And I come back and he's got a little puppy. It's a really, really cute dog. It's like a real fluffy white dog. And it was jumping around trying to play with him, and he didn't really seem interested at all. He just seemed really down, really out of it. I mean, it's fair enough to him, like, but I don't know, that really moved me. And actually on the way to walking here to this park, I actually saw him again with his dog, and they were just both sleeping on the footpath together, which made me even more emotional. I don't know, that just really hit me, that one, especially that one. Like trying to fund for yourself, but also trying to fund for your dog. That must be like really, really hard. Like it's hard enough as it is, but funding for two, that's really actually devastating. I hope CJ finds his job, and I hope his future is gonna be alright. Alright guys, on the move again. I've just been sitting in that same spot. I ate my Terran Share bread. I actually filled up from that, so I've still got my banana. I've still got my ginger ale as well. Just been watching the skyline of the city, the skyscrapers. I don't know what's going on at the Music Bowl tonight, but it's definitely not Paul Kelly. It's some sort of rave going on by the sounds of it. But we're going to go to the usual spot. I'm going to set up for the night. I'm already very, very cold. So we're in for a long night. Hey guys, I was gonna go to the gazebo where I slept last night, but there was people in there. So then I laid on the grass for a little bit,
and then I accidentally fell asleep. It's 11 o'clock. There's still people in the gazebo. The rave is still going. Hopefully once the rave's done, then the people in the gazebo will leave. But until then, this is my home. On the grass. Middle of nowhere. I'm so tired. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. And then hopefully no one's tortures me after the rave's done. So here's night 2. Good night, guys. Hey guys, night 2 complete. I'm still in the grass. I was gonna go to the gazebo, but I was too tired to get up and move. That slept really good actually. It was 11 o'clock when I last looked at the clock. I think it was like 11 o'clock, 11:30. And then I woke up at 4. So I slept for, 5 hours. It was really good. I think it's like 5:30 or something like that. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer and then we'll venture off, I think. Now, I'm gonna pack my stuff up. It's about 6 o'clock now. I must have like hundreds of bloody skeety boys trying to give me the good old suck. But shame. I've got off spray on. So yeah, I slept for 5 hours. That's I was actually so surprised when I woke up and thought, shit. But then after that I couldn't get back to sleep. I was just freezing cold. So I reckon I must have been awake for like 30-40 minutes after that. And then I fell asleep. I fell asleep for a little bit. I didn't check the time when I woke back up. But I couldn't sleep again. I was a bit more warm. Well, I was warm until I woke up freezing, almost entering bloody cryogenic state. Bloody 4 AM. I feel good though. And we've only got 6 hours to go in the 48-hour challenge. We've been homeless for 42 hours now. Just saying that is just insane to me. I never thought I'd reach this far. It's been very hard actually. I don't know how people who are actually homeless do this. It's really hard. It's very cold. Most people actually, I don't think would have. Most homeless people you see on like the streets, I don't think would have $10 to even spend every day. So, because I've seen a few people that have only had like one big meal a day. I've seen them with like one big meal, and then I've seen others just go and spend their money on McDonald's. There's this one guy, and I've seen him. I mean, you can spend your money on the Maccas, but that's probably not the most money efficient way, I'd say. I'd rather have the 3 meals over the course of the day, because that'd make me more comfortable, more content. I feel like some people that are homeless just need to be set on the right path. I'm just gonna pack my stuff up and we might get out of here. I don't even know if I want to put this back on my bed when I get home. We're washing it, take it away. It's all just stuck in there. Never ate my banana from last night, so there's a bonus to start the day. just a little bit of thought more walking. It's actually started raining too. It's like a light spit, so it's pretty nice. There's a nice rainbow out too. Where I've been sleeping in the open. Well, last night I slept in the open, but the previous night I slept in the gazebo. But I was thinking about how the circumstances, or how it would change if I was doing this in the winter. Like, where would I sleep? What would be the best option compared to what I think the best option is during now, summer? I really wouldn't know, to be honest, because I think the most comfortable spot is a park, like on some grass. I'd say it's probably like the best natural cushioning you can find around here. But if it's raining, like, where do you go? Or if it's freezing cold, where do you go? Like, and especially during winter, it's very, very windy around here. Windy, it's icy. I don't know. I have to put a bit of thought into it about where I think I'd sleep. To be honest, it'd probably be, I don't actually know. I really don't know. I think if I was homeless now, like, I reckon I'd try and save up for a tent. I don't know, someplace undercover. I reckon somewhere in like the CBD, to be honest. Maybe like with the others at Queen Victoria Market. I feel like they'd be relatively safe because I'd be with other people. Because I know there's a lot of people there. I'll throw that graphic just up on the screen of all those people there. Oh, it's a big splatter in the faces. Might head to, I don't know, what do we want for breakfast? I don't know, I'll have a look at my phone what time some of the shops open. And we might just go to Woolworths again. They had pretty good stuff. Or maybe even Coles. I don't know, Coles? The Coles Express in Melbourne Central didn't have anything. I don't know if that was because I was shopping late at night. Yeah, it might have just been ransacked during the day. Maybe I'll go check them out and see what they've got. I'm sure they would have filled the shelves overnight. Just head over there now. Very nice. It's always very nice waking up this early. It's very like beautiful outside, especially in the city. I find the city is always beautiful, even if like the weather's really shit. Like if it's pouring down rain, it still looks really cool. Sun's shining on it, looks really nice. In fact, you can never go wrong with the city. Just looking at like all the skyscrapers, they always look really nice, whatever weather you get. Alright, don't mind the hair. We're just at Melbourne Central waiting for us to open. Battery pack is dead, so I'm going to sit inside for a little while and let that charge up just a bit, just so my phone doesn't go flat before I get home. Alright, got some breakfast. I want a bit bigger, probably not the most efficient, but I got some yogurt, big tub of yogurt, just sitting at a charger at the moment, charging my phone. My face is really hot, like it's really burning, and it feels really dry. So I'll go moisturise it and give it a wash after I eat. And we might sit here for a while. I'll put a hat on because this hair is disgusting. I might sit here for a while and charge my power bank on my phone, and we'll see from there. I know it's only breakfast, but after eating that yogurt, I've hit a wall and I'm so tired. I really want to sleep, but there's nowhere to sleep. and my power bank still says it's on 0%, even though it's been charging for 15 minutes. Alright, we're back in front of the State Library. It's a bit cloudy, but shit, it's hot. Yeah, when I was in the bathroom and I was trying to wash my face, I put it on. It was on hot water, so I changed it to cold. It was still doing hot water, so I waited and I waited and I waited. It was still hot water. I put it in the middle, still hot water. Put it in the hot water, still hot water. So that's probably why my face is burning so much at the moment, because I had to use hot water to really rub my face. And I also aggravated it. But I didn't use my usual face wash because it does have like little beads in it that would follow out my face. That would just rip my face to shreds, I think, today. So I just used my body wash instead, just for today. But I think I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. It's currently 9 o'clock. I might sit here for a little bit and read Matthew McConaughey's Green Light, I think. I don't know what else to do really. Just eating my banana at the moment. It's 10:15 at the moment. Now I want to talk about how appreciative I am of having a roof over my head, a job, and being able to go out and experience this and actually like have a home to come home to. And I just want to say how grateful I am that I can have the choice to go out and experience what these people are experiencing at the moment and what they're going through. It's really hard doing this. The people that are homeless, they're amazing people. I don't know how they make it through all this. I've only done just under 48 hours and it's already hard enough. I can't imagine what it's like for the people that have been out here for months. It would be really hard and I really do feel for them. Yeah, I think that's all from me for now. I'm just going to sit here and continue to think like I usually do. I've just been thinking and watching the traffic and all that. Might just continue to do that for a little bit longer. We got an hour and a half to go, or just over an hour and a half to go. So we're almost there. Gotta stay strong. Alright, here we are. Back where we first started. We're done. It's 12 o'clock. We're done. We've done the 48 hours. I'm very glad it's over. It's eye-opened a lot of things. Mostly just how hard it is to get some sleep, really. Find a safe place to sleep. I'm heading home now. There's no trains, so I'm gonna have to get the bus. That's alright. Thank you so much for coming on the journey, guys. It's been fun.
Alright. What is it? It's a week and a half after the 48-hour homeless challenge. So what I've learned from this experience, we'll start off with the hunger problem. It's hard enough with the $10 a day as it is, but I never actually knew how hungry I was until the bus ride home, I grabbed some sushi at Flinders, just 4 pieces of like California rolls at Flinders Station, just for the ride home, and I had all 4. I wasn't really hungry that much before. I was like a little bit, but not too much. And then I had the 4 pieces of sushi. Usually I'll go like 5 or 6 if I'm gonna like really just fill myself up. But I had these 4 pieces of sushi on the ride home, and it really just hit me like a truck on how hungry I actually was. You think you're keeping up with your appetite, but in reality, you're not really. Like, you get into that point where you're past being hungry and you don't realize that you've gone past that. It was just amazed me how hungry I actually was. I could have eaten probably another 6 pieces of sushi after those 4, which, I don't know, just really like baffled me. But yeah. Now, just another thing, that guy I was talking about in the videos, his name was CJ, the guy with the dog. It's been a week and a half and it still replays in my head every day. That one really hit me, that one. I just can't get that image out of my head of the dog was trying to play with him, and he had little interest. See, you really have to experience homelessness to get the full effect, the full empathy for homeless people. Like, you know it's hard being homeless, you know it is, but then you go in and experience it for yourself for a short time, and it takes it up that next level, and it's a really hard thing. Especially like I was talking about the different seasons, how winter compared to summer. Summer, I feel, wouldn't be as bad for sleeping. The winter would be really, really hard. Like, those 2 nights, it was freezing cold, and we have got a bit of an awkward summer. But just think about how the full effect of like a winter, it's like pouring down rain, and it's just like blistering winds. How do you sleep during that? Like, I don't know how people do it, to be honest. Like, where do you sleep? Where do you go? How do you sleep? Probably sleep during the day when it's a bit warmer. And also, I didn't really show it on the camera, but at the end of day 2, I felt really, really alone. I was really, really down. I didn't show it on camera. I didn't really want to show it on camera, but I don't know. Being in this big city all alone, this boy from the country, it was really hard. Felt really alone. I was really sad. I was ready to have a cry, actually, but I got through it in constant fear of where to sleep and all that. I had to use my strap that came with my tripod. I just took the strap off that little remote. I had to put the strap through just this like little gap here, and attach the strap to my wrist both nights, because I was in fear of getting staunched, and I had to sleep with my wallet in my pocket, which wasn't very comfortable, sleeping on the side that had the wallet. You have a lot of things to be scared about and fear, such as where do you sleep, like secluded and discreet spots, or there's a lot of factors you've got to think about when you want to sleep, or even just spending where you want to spend the day. Like, I spent my days at Melbourne Central, just in front of the library there. It was populated, and it was like a nice spot, but I don't think anyone would do that every day. Like, what do you do during the day? How do you pass time? Lucky actually had the book with me. Yeah, there's a lot of things to factor during the day, during the night. So there's a lot of brain power needed. Lastly, on the bus ride home, I didn't realize how bad I smelled. You'll probably notice during the video I never used body wash or anything like that. There's not really anywhere to have a shower. The only thing I can think of is like a shower at a beach, but I don't know where there is one around there. So the beach I went to wasn't really a beach that's like guarded and like that, doesn't have any like facilities or anything like that. So I'm not sure where you would go for a shower. Maybe you just don't. I'm not really sure, to be honest, but so that is the end of the 48-hour homelessness challenge. But it was really good to experience it. I really do feel for the people that have to do that every night without a choice. I hope you all enjoyed. That's all I've got for now. Check the link in the description for the donation link for my GoFundMe for Launch Housing Homelessness. Thank you all for watching, and catch you later. Bye bye.